Hi, my name is Rika Chang, and I'm the president of the Westwood Robotics Club. I'm a senior, and I've been participating in robotics with this club for 3 years. Let's get started with the interview. Okay, so the first question is, how has robotics given you a community? So for a large part of my freshman year, I was pretty antisocial. I was super shy. I didn't seek out a lot of friends, and I always got super nervous when I presented. People would say, "You talked so quietly, I couldn't hear you," and speak up and things like that. So, I was pretty hesitant about finding a community. I really tried to search for the perfect one. But once COVID year hit, it was my sophomore year. I was in the robotics program at my school, and I thought the robotics club was mandatory, so I gave it a shot. Turns out it was not mandatory, and I paid the club dues for nothing. So that was a bummer, but it did give me a really great community that I'm so happy to have been a part of. And now I guess I can present pretty well. So the next question is, what are some of your favorite memories from robotics? This is a really hard one for me because robotics is a large part of my life. I spend as much time as I can with my team and trying to make the club a better place. But some of my favorite memories have to come from our late night practices in the makerspace. I think there's just something so unique and special about spending time with a team that you care about and that genuinely cares about you. So no matter what it was, whether it was just working on a presentation or a script or building the robot or goofing off and having fun with my friends, I really loved being able to spend as much time with them after school and being able to make a lot of memories with them that I know I wouldn't be able to have made with anybody else. The next question is, how has robotics changed your life for the better? Besides giving me a lot of experience in leadership and working with a team, robotics has changed my life by, I would say, making me a better person. There's a lot of things about myself that I think past me when I was little would have loved to have seen that I'm doing now. I never thought that I could become like a super nerdy roboticist or excel in math or science. I always thought that I had to stick to art and more creative things because that's who I was as a person, and that's who a lot of people told me that I would always be. So robotics and this club showed me that I can be whoever I want to be. I can be that nerdy roboticist that I never thought I would meet, let alone existed. And it showed me that you can really create your own path, and that just because something doesn't exist in the world, that doesn't mean that you can't be the one to bring it in. The last question, I'm sad. What are some things from robotics you'll keep with you throughout your life? Well, first and foremost, I hope I keep the friends I've made with me throughout my life. But besides that, I know that the unique experience I've gained to become confident in who I am and really strive to make myself a better person as much as possible and work super hard for a collective goal that doesn't just serve the needs of my own. I know that those skills I'll always carry with me, whether it be in a future job, whether it be in college when I graduate, or whether it just be around friends and family. I think that those qualities are super valuable and something that is super admirable. And I hope that I'll always remember how robotics taught me those and carry those with me throughout my life. Thanks so much for listening to our podcast. You can check out other episodes here. I hosted them. And Rika Gang.